Hey, what's up guys? Chris McCarthy here with McFit Method, and welcome to the 21-day Rapid Fat Loss Challenge Tricep Day. So this workout is going to go basically how all the others have gone, and what we're going to be doing is 3 different tricep exercises and interval between the actual reps and sets that we're going to be doing. We're going to be picking up that jump rope and we're going to be doing 100 rotations in between all the reps and sets. That keeps that heart rate up, into that fat burning zone. So while we're working on strength and we're building the muscle, we're also over here on the jump rope and we're burning fat at the same time. So that's the reason why this method works so well. So the first movement that we're doing here on Tricep Day is going to be incline bench dumbbell skull crushers. So I have my bench set up here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it around so you can see it just a little bit better, and I'm going to send this back into a little bit of an incline. Put up the front here, and we're going to grab these dumbbells and we're going to lean back on that bench, and then we're going to be doing skull crushers. And what you're going to do is you're going to have those dumbbells in kind of a hammer position, so your palms are facing each other, and you're going to bring them down around the sides of your ears and then extend all the way up, flexing that tricep at the top. So I'm going to have 2 dumbbells here. I'm going to get situated onto the bench here. I'm going to go all the way back up. I'm going to raise them up overhead. The back of my head is right at the top of the bench. You're going to kick these back, and then you're going to press all the way back up, squeezing that tricep at the top, all the way down, press up. And we're going to do a total of 15 of these on this first set. So all the way up, and then all the way back down, all the way up. So once you've completed 15 of those, now we're going to set those down. Triceps are going to be resting, but we're going to pick up this jump rope. So what we're going to do is we're going to pick up this jump rope over here, and we're going to do 100 rotations of the jump rope. And it doesn't have to be anything crazy. We're just going to do a basic 2-foot jump here, guys. So just always maintaining proper form on this though. So we can get that rope going. Keeping those feet together. We're jumping on the balls of our feet. Elbows are in close to our sides. You notice I'm rotating that rope just with my wrists. There's not a lot of excessive arm movement around the elbow or the shoulder joint. So you can do 100 rotations of that jump rope. Then once that's over, you can go ahead and set that jump rope down. Then we're going to go right back to that strength training exercise on those triceps. You're going to pick up those dumbbells again. We're going to go back and do those incline bench skull crushers, but this time instead of doing 15 reps, we're going to knock that down just to 12 reps. Then you're going to pick up that jump rope again. You're going to do one more set of those 100 rotations. Then we're going to pick up and do a final set of those skull crushers, but this time we're going to knock that down to 9 reps. Once you're done with that, pick up that jump rope again, do another 100 rotations, then you're going to go ahead and rest for 1 minute. After that minute of rest is up, we're moving on to the second exercise today in the tricep workout, and that is going to be dumbbell kickbacks. So I'm going to take my bench, I'm going to put it down to a completely flat, and once again I'm going to go over and I'm going to grab a little bit of a lighter dumbbell here because these are kickbacks. And then on these kickbacks, there's a couple different options you can do here. What we can do is either put our hand on the bench, or depending on the height of your bench, you could have your hand up on the top of the bench here and kick back. However, if you have a really high bench, you want to make sure that you kind of get down low on this. So when you're up in this tricep position, you're kicking these back, you want to kind of get this shoulder down as far as you possibly can to try to make it a kind of a flat part plane on your back. So you could go down on your elbow here, then kick that dumbbell up, see if it's in a nice 90-degree angle, and you kick back, squeeze that tricep, and then bring it back down. Kick back, squeeze that tricep, slowly bring it down, focusing on that negative, kick back, all the way down. And what we're gonna do is a set of 15 on one arm. Once you've completed 15 on one arm, then you're gonna go ahead and switch off, and you're gonna do 15 reps of those tricep kickbacks on the other arm. Then once again, we're gonna pick up that jump rope, 100 rotations of that jump rope. Then we're gonna go back, more tricep kickbacks. Once again, drop down to 12 reps per arm, pick up the jump rope, one more set of the 100 rotations, and then a final set of these tricep kickbacks, and we're gonna do 9 of those, and then a final round of the 100 rotations of the jump rope. Rest for 1 minute, and then we're gonna move on to the final exercise on Tricep Day, and that's gonna be overhead dumbbell extensions. So I'm gonna grab 2 dumbbells once again for this. And once again, we're gonna be doing 15 reps on this first set. So I like to kind of press these dumbbells together, bring them up overhead, get it nice. Your feet should be a little bit wider than hip width apart. Standing on the balls of your feet, you're gonna send those dumbbells back, and then you're gonna extend them out over your head, squeezing those triceps at the top, bring them down slowly, press them up, slowly focusing on that negative, all the way up, all the way back down. And you can do a set of 15 of these. Once you've completed 15, we are then going to set those dumbbells down. We're going to pick up that jump rope for 100 rotations of that jump rope again, keeping that heart rate up as always, burning that fat while we're building those muscles. Then we're going to do a set of 12 of those, back to that jump rope one more time. A set of 9 of those, back to that jump rope one more time. And then that completes all the actual strength training movements in this workout. But then we have our burnout round in there. So the burnout round today is going to be bench dips. So what we're going to do is 3 different sets of bench dips with only 10 seconds rest in between. So we're really going to burn out the triceps today. So on the bench, a couple different options you have for this. So you could just get into position here. What we want to do is we want to have our hands on the bench, and we want to keep that butt as close as we possibly can to that bench. We don't want to be out here. So keep that butt in, and you're going to extend your legs out. You're going to go down into this dip position, and you're going to press out of that. Down, press out. You're going to do as many of these as you possibly can until your triceps can no longer take any more. And then what you're going to do is you're going to get up. You're going to kind of shake them out for only 10 seconds rest because we're burning these out. Burn them out for 10 seconds, or rest for 10 seconds, then get right back into position. Do another set of these tricep dips, as many as you possibly can. Stand up, shake it out for 10 seconds, right back down again, and do another set, as many as you possibly can until you're burned out. Then once you've completed that 3rd set of the burnout, the workout is complete. Now, like I said, there was a couple options you can do here. So you can have your legs straight out in front of you. That's kind of a intermediate way. If you're unable to do that, what you can do is just bring your feet in a little bit and bend your knees, and that's going to help alleviate some of the stress on those triceps, so it'll make it a little bit easier. Now, if you're a little bit more advanced, you can raise your feet off the ground. You could have another bench over here, maybe a dumbbell. You can grab like a med ball over here. So I have a med ball, and I can set this down on the ground and raise my feet off the ground just a little bit. And that's going to make it a little bit tougher to get into that position and press those out. So that's more of an advanced move if you want to go ahead and do that. So that is all the movements in Tricep Day, guys. Hope you're enjoying this 21-day rapid fat loss challenge. And I will see you right back here tomorrow for the next workout in the challenge. See you then.